To Living 808, the Hawaii Cannabis Expo 2026 is returning to Honolulu, bringing together education, wellness, culture, and conversation all under one roof. Former State Senator Will Espero is here to share what attendees can expect when the three-day event takes over the Blaisdell Exhibition Hall. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it.
Good morning.
Good to
Thank
see
you. Thank you.
Okay, so tell us about the expo.
Well, the expo will be here on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it'll be $12 to get in on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, $15. If you get a three-day pass, you can get it for $30.
Okay.
And I should know, but it's around the 6th or 7th expo.
Okay.
And the purpose of this will be to educate people, give those that don't know much about cannabis information, and then, of course, those who do partake in the plant or are involved on the business side will be there as well to share some of their wares, and there'll be many vendors involved. So hopefully there'll be opportunities for many individuals. We're also looking at an art show with cannabis theme, and there's going to be some wedding planners who are cannabis, pro-cannabis.
Okay.
That's an interesting take this year.
I was going to say, never heard of that.
And the glass blowing demonstration, that's always really exciting to watch because they make pipes using the glass blowing techniques, and some of them are very beautiful, very artistic. So there's going to be a little of everything for people to see and partake in, as well as growing side, meeting with growers, equipment, supplies, and clothing.
Let me ask you this. What is the purpose of this expo? It sounds like there's a lot for people to see and learn about, but what is the purpose of the expo?
Well, as you know, cannabis has been controversial in our nation and in our state. So the primary purpose is for educating the public.
Okay.
We want people to realize that the expo is a source of information.
Okay.
It's not, there is no smoke in there. Of course, we follow all the rules that the state and the Sydney County have, but it's a way for people to gather and get together, network, and to meet other people and to gain the knowledge, especially this year, since one of the bills or resolutions being considered at the state legislature is to allow voters to vote on the November ballot as a constitutional amendment on whether cannabis should be adult recreation.
I got it. Because just to clarify for our viewers, cannabis, marijuana is legal for medical purposes.
Correct.
You can have a medical license, but it is not recreational as it is around the country. There are many states that allow recreational and medicinal marijuana in their state. We're not one of them.
Correct. I think right now there's about 25 states that have approved adult use, recreation use, and plus Washington, D.C. and some other territories. So
for those that are curious about our state and what could be possible in the future, this is an expo that you might want to attend because of the information that will be that will be available to everybody. Correct.
On Saturday and Sunday, there will be a series of panels.
Okay.
And if anyone wants information on the expo, they can go to hawaiicannabisexpo.com.
Perfect.
And there's a lot of information available, but there will be health professionals. Wendy Gibson Viviani, for instance, is a nurse and a cannabis educator. Michelle Cohen is a psychotherapist that uses cannabis. There will be cancer survivors who have used cannabis as they've gone through their challenges in life.
Yeah, I understand that that there will be a lot of information about because there are folks that use it in pill form for seizures, or there's many different medicinal purposes for it, and if there's something that could be helpful for somebody out there, this might be an expo for them.
Exactly. A quick footnote is the United States banned cannabis in the 40s. Prior to that, it had been available for thousands of years. And people were using it for spiritual, recreational, medicinal in particular. And even in the 1800s, cannabis was a main source of medicine for Americans. And with the banning, a lot was lost, in my opinion. But now that the Trump administration has rescheduled cannabis, it used to be Schedule 1. Now it's Schedule 3, where it belongs. One opportunity for Hawaii to get on the bandwagon will be medical research. Because as you said, cancer, glaucoma, epilepsy, multiple sclerosis, there's so many illnesses and diseases where there has shown evidence.
Give us that website one more time so that we can learn a little bit more about it and find out how we can get tickets.
HawaiiCannabisExpo.com.
Running all weekend, this weekend at the Blaisdell Exhibition Hall. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it. Thanks for all the information. And of course, you can get all that information again on our website shortly after the show at KH12.com. Coming up.